begin with breaking news. A local pastor is in the hospital this morning after he and his wife were attacked on their way home from church. Cuthbert Langley at Vanderbilt Medical Center, where he is, the victim is recovering, the pastor recovering this morning. So Cuthbert, is the couple going to be okay?
Amy, the best news is this morning that yes, both will be okay. The pastor, as you said, is here at Vanderbilt Medical Center in what police are calling stable condition. His wife, who ended up getting punched in the face by these attackers, did not have to be taken to the hospital, so she is at home recovering this morning. And now the search is on for the suspects and also for more information as to what happened last night on Patton Hill Road around 10 o'clock. That's when the pastor and his wife told police they were coming home from church when they drove up to a group of between 3 and 5 men standing in the middle of the road. They blocked the pastor from driving into his driveway, but he was able to maneuver his way around that group and ended up pulling into his driveway. And that's when the group came up and started arguing with the pastor. One of the suspects then pulled out a gun and started shooting at the man, ended up hitting him in the leg. The pastor himself, get this, had his own gun and pulled it out and started shooting at the suspects before they ran off from the scene and have not been seen since. The pastor, as I said, was rushed here to Vanderbilt Medical Center, and the wife was checked out there on the scene. Now, I've been doing some digging this morning and looked at the official property records for Davidson County, and this shows that the home is owned by Alonzo Hatchett Jr. He is also the pastor at Foster Chapel Missionary Church, and police, though, have not released the official name of the victim yet, so we are waiting for more information from police. So as soon as we do get the name of the victim involved in all this, we'll be sure to update you both on air and online at newschannel5.com. For now, we're live here at Vanderbilt Medical Center this morning. I'm Cuthbert Langley, News Channel 5 HD.
Cuthbert, thank you for the update. New this morning, a woman injured after this rollover crash a few hours ago. It happened along Murfreesboro Pike and Hobson Pike around 4 a.m., so only about 3 hours ago. We're told the woman went to the hospital, but should be all right. When we can get more information about her identity and what caused that crash, we'll pass it on to you. A Davidson County Sheriff's deputy is on the wrong side of the law this morning. Here's a picture of Alan Shanting. He is facing assault charges after he violated a protective order, according to police. He attacked his stepdaughter's ex-boyfriend at a car dealership last month. Shanting resigned yesterday. He'd been with the Sheriff's Department for 15 years.
Some frightening moments in Chattanooga as the FBI continues to hunt for clues in last week's deadly shooting rampage. Agents were searching an apartment of a man connected to Muhammad Abdulaziz last night when a 15-year-old boy pointed what appeared to be a rifle at them. Agents ordered him to drop the gun several times before the teen finally complied. It turned out to be an airsoft gun. Another airsoft gun was also found tucked into the back of his pants.
Our agents, I think, demonstrated exceptional restraint when dealing with the young man, and I would encourage folks not to come outside, especially point weapons at law enforcement officers. It's not a good mixture for a happy outcome.
We're told the teen was not charged and instead was just given a warning.
Meanwhile, agents have uncovered writings believed to be from Muhammad Abdulaziz. However, we are told the documents appear to be more than a year old. Sources say they do include anti-U.S. sentiments, and they're consistent with someone who's having suicidal thoughts. Over the weekend, Abdulaziz's family released a painful statement saying he was suffering from depression. Funeral arrangements, meantime, set now for one of the Marines killed in the attack last week. Staff Sergeant David Wyatt will be laid to rest at National Cemetery in Chattanooga. Instead of flowers, the family wants donations to be made to the Boy Scouts of America, Toys for Tots, or the Forgotten Child Fund. Services for the other 4 service members have not yet been announced. Governor Haslam has ordered all flags across the state to remain half-staff until Friday.
More than a dozen families are without a home this morning after a massive blaze that happened yesterday at an apartment complex on Trails Circle near Percy Priest Lake. An off-duty firefighter, Chris Schrum, was riding by on his motorcycle when he spotted the flames. Unfortunately, he was able to rescue an elderly woman who was asleep inside when the fire started.
She doesn't know what happened. They woke her up and pulled her out. An off-duty firefighter came by here and got her out. She was asleep.
We're told one person suffered smoke inhalation, 2 dogs were killed, and 16 were damaged. Firefighters say an electrical malfunction most likely sparked the flames.